back to my channel, guys. Today is June 10th and I have a trade review for you guys. I caught a break-even trade. I was gonna short, although I was long for the day. My trade went 115 points in profit. I was so close to my hard take profit at TP3. I was looking for 150 points and it rejected, started to go long. And hindsight, I just need to pass this challenge. I should have taken the 1 to 2 right off the table, but I didn't lose anything today. So it was a choppy day. Could have still had a good trade idea, but this is where the trade review is going to come in handy, because now I'm going to have to look at this chart and just understand that, you know, going against my overall bias, the trend, bullish buys, longs, I should have taken a 1 to 2, especially because that 1 to 2 was right at that London high. Now let's go to the charts so I can give you guys a visual of what I'm talking about. Okay, now that we can see these charts on our screens, what I want to show you guys is market started coming up. It's already 9:30. You can see that from 9:30 to 10:30, it essentially just ranged in this area. So as soon as price came up above this London high, started to have weakness, I said, well, okay, I'm gonna short at 853, and I did, and this move happened, and I was ecstatic. I broke even. I was like right here to right there. I was like, oh, I'm about to get TP3 and pass this challenge. As soon as this happened, rejected and just kept going higher. It was the buy for this move right here. Let's see if we can go to like a 15-minute chart and see if there's any gaps that I might have missed. No, just so with our markups that I did with the highs and lows of the Asian session, London session, and the previous day's highs, I don't really see anything. I see maybe this we could do a Fibonacci and see if I could get a better visual of a retracement that could have happened. Yeah, it rejected and came back to the 70%, but you know, that's hard to tell where it's gonna come off of. Yeah, just I was a little disappointed. Missed a good trade. I was looking to just go down, I was expecting price to just run this London low to then go long, which I was above it. Never went into it. Started to go higher right at 736, weird spot, but you know, price is bullish. Ran the previous day high, ran this Asian session high right here. So when you pick targets, you can target these like purple magenta lines. Those are like those are the highs and lows. So when you get in, you're targeting these places of liquidity, because right here, this sweep right here, there's a lot of people who stepped in to sell it. So there's a lot of either people who move their stop loss to break even, or people who are starting to short here, and this is where their stop losses are, right above this high. So when price comes up, it sweeps all this liquidity up here, and then it starts to have a reaction back down here. And you can see, like right here, there's this high. It came up, swept it a little bit more, and then rejected it. And then there was this London high, which this is where it was running to reject off of. Someone could have gone in for the longs. Let's say right here, London high, 100-point stop for 200 points. It didn't even go 200 points. It was a slow day. It was a choppy day. Look at this. It ranged from the start of London to the end. Like high is 284 points. That ain't really nothing. And then by the time we start trading, you know, New York, you know, this low to this high is only 223 points. So 50 points was a safe bet today. I risked 50 points, came back up, stop loss, break even. I didn't lose anything. So yesterday I took an L. Today I'm break even. By the end of this week, my goal is to be profitable, just managing risk, taking one trade a day, and following my rules, just analyzing and just trying to be better at seeing what I'm seeing, and journaling. I'm not going to journal with you guys today. What I do expect you guys to do is journal your trades and to get back to just visually seeing where price can gravitate towards you. What has been helping me is I'm placing pending limit orders, buy limits, sell limits. So I don't feel a FOMO to get in unless I see a reaction. Today I executed on this trade right here, market execution, but I did have a buy limit right at 7, I think it was No, actually, it was down here. 42,674. I was expecting, no, 42,683. I was expecting price to sweep the London low, possibly the Asian session low, have a reaction, and then start to go higher. Didn't happen. Okay, so with price being choppy and moving within a range, I'm expecting, Wednesday to have some sort of volatility. It's been kind of just ranging these last Monday and Tuesday within a range. I'm expecting some sort of move, possibly a breakout to go higher. I'm gonna try to capitalize on that. Look for a TP3, risk 50 points for 150, get in, get out, or try to get in at the best possible entry to then catch the full expansion. I think it's going to move more than 300 points. I'll be looking for a 300-point move. I'll be trailing my stop loss at TP2. I'll move my stop loss to TP1. And as it starts to go higher from TP2, I'll start to go higher from my TP1. And if it comes back down, well then, runs. I at least, secured some profit. Please like, comment, subscribe. Send my page to somebody. So that if they're also looking to get into trading, I have years of experience, 3 years of experience trading the indices, but I'm getting pretty good at it. I've been funded 4 times, yet to take a payout, but this is the year that I'm going to definitely get payouts and quite possibly pay back that $16,000 total investment that I've had with trading for the past 5 years. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video.